Hey, hello guys, Jitendra and Kulwant and Charles Nago. We are live from Affiliate World Asia right now, and it's a stunning pleasure to interview Charles Nago here right now. So please, Charles, just share your journey with my readers.
What do you want me to do? Introduce myself?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. My name is Charles Ngo. I just turned 31 a few days ago, so I'm an internet marketer from Miami, Florida. So I've been doing affiliate marketing for maybe 8 years now, and when I started in 2008, within my first year, I made over $1 million in profit. So I've been doing affiliate marketing ever since. One of the top super affiliates in the world, and earlier this year, I created my second company, Accelerator, which trains people to become super affiliates. And I also have a blog, charlesngo.com.
So Charles, what kind of products you're promoting? You're promoting products from ClickBank, ShareSell, CJ, anything?
No, that is affiliate marketing, but I don't really do ClickBank products. I think what I prefer to do are more like lead generation. We like to do a lot of lead gens. We also like to do a lot of mobile apps. So some of the affiliate networks I prefer are more like Mundo Media, ClickDealer kind of places.
So when you started the affiliate marketing, what were the offers you started? Like you go for the lead gen or you went for the other offers? What were those offers?
The very first offer I did that it made 75,000 USD in profit was a gaming offer. So it was a lead generation offer. So something that I recommend to newbies is, everyone is so focused on making money. And of course, making money is the goal. But you should be focused on learning. And what that means, here's an example. Let's say you have a budget of $500 a month. Well, if you have $500 and you promote a $1 offer and you break even, that's 500 conversions. 500 conversions, you can split test offer, angle, landing page. You can split test many things. But some people, they're like, hey, I want to go where the big boys are. They'll run like an offer for $50. But if your budget is $50, or your budget is $500 and then your offer you're promoting is only $50. So if you break even, that's only 10 conversions. 10 conversions, what are you going to split test? Exactly. So even if you make money, it's not about making money, it's about developing the skill set. That's the difference between an affiliate that makes money for 6 months and an affiliate that makes money for 7 years. You want to develop the skill sets, and affiliate marketing is not about one lucky campaign or one hot campaign. It's about developing a system so you can create powerful campaigns over and over and over again.
Awesome. So is there any thumb rule where we can decide that, yes, these are the number of visits or these are the number of hits we should send to any offers before finalizing that, yes, we should go with this particular campaign?
Sure. I mean, personally, I don't like to use formulas because all these campaigns are very different. But most people, if you're a newbie, you kind of want a formula. So one thing I teach people is 10x CPA payout. 10x payout. So what this means is if you're running an offer for $5, and what's 10 times 5? We're Chinese, we're Indian, we're good at math, that's 50. So if it's 50, so if you spend 50 and no conversions or it's very little conversions, then cut it, it's not worth it.
Awesome.
But you have to understand, just because you launch a campaign doesn't make money, it doesn't mean it's a failure. It means you have to optimize. So what we try to do is we launch and we try to see if there's conversions coming in. If there's no conversions, then, well, how can we optimize if there's no conversions to split test the data?
Exactly.
Yeah. So what kind of tools you use to track your campaigns? Any tools?
Yeah, there's 2 tools I recommend. One is Volume, VOLUUM. The other one is Thrive. So the advantage of Thrive is self-hosted. That means no one can ever see your information. So, I use both of them. What's important is to use either one of these tools because there's some other old tools like Prosper and CPV Labs, and those are like 2010, 2012. They're slow. They don't have all the new stuff. So
202, right?
Excuse me? Yeah, it's old. I don't recommend it.
Okay.
So how do you spy on your competitors? So you use any tools to spy them on their Facebook ads or any kind of things you are doing this?
Sure. We use a lot of spy tools. We have custom spy tools in-house, and we also do a lot of manual spying. But for spy tools, one tool I can recommend for mobile is Ads Exposed, ADSXOPOESD, Ads Exposed. But I'm hesitant to recommend a lot of spy tools because so many have come out in the past 2-3 months. So I'm kind of going through the next few months to really test out all the tools before I recommend any, because it's very important to me if I recommend something, that I use it myself and I can vouch for it because, I respect that it costs a lot of money for some of these tools. So I want to make sure before I recommend any more.
Okay, I would like to ask a question which was there already in the panel discussion.
Sure.
When you hire the people to run your campaigns, then how can you hold them that they don't copy the campaigns and they run at their own?
That's a very good question because this is not like a restaurant. If you have a restaurant and someone copies a restaurant, well, they don't have the money. There's no overhead.
It's there.
So, a lot of what I learned is because it's happened to me before. I've had people I've hired that have stolen campaigns from me, and that's always going to be an issue. So there's 3 things I recommend. Number 1 is you have to pay them fair. So if they know how to make $1,000 a day, but then you pay them 1 rupee, they're not going to stay. So you have to pay them fair. So you got to figure that out. And most affiliates I know, they don't want to pay them a lot. In my opinion, if I pay them a lot and they're motivated, then they're bringing an income that I would never seen otherwise. Okay. So you have to think bigger. Second one is having leverages. Having leverages means, what if I have this campaign or this offer, I'm the only one that can run it. So if he runs off, he can't get access to that offer because I have good relationships.
Exactly.
And the third one is, how do you treat your employees? So you have employees and you treat them treat them like a taxi driver, or you treat them very bad, then they're not going to stay with you very long. It doesn't matter how much money they make, you have to treat them like human beings. So you have to remember, it's very easy. Most people only make fun of their employees, like always yelling at them, you did this wrong, you did this wrong, you did this wrong. But you also have to praise them, like, oh, good job today, you did this right. And sometimes a compliment is worth more than a raise. And a compliment is free.
So Charles, how do you build relationship with the guys who are making more money than you? Suppose you are making 7-figure and that guy is making 8 or 9 figures. So how do you build relationship with them?
Sure. First of all, there's people that know more about this than me. I recommend Neil Patel. He has a lot of great articles.
Yes, Neil Patel.
Yeah, you guys like him because he's Indian, right?
He's awesome.
No, he's very famous in India.
Yeah. Okay, so you have to think, first of all, if you want to connect with someone, it's very helpful to do it if you have a mutual connection. So if you guys have a mutual connection, you can leverage that. It's much better. Like, hey, this is my friend, they can write an email. Second one is, what value can you bring to them? For instance, these guys, I didn't know who these guys were, but I know they have an audience in India. So I'm taking, some time out to do this interview because now I meet all you guys that have never known me before. So you have to bring some kind of value. People don't do things for free.
Yeah.
The third one is this. You have to think, there's a right and a wrong way to message someone. So you just can't message someone like, hey, teach me how to make a lot of money. You don't show someone any respect. Because for me, I'm not customer service for affiliate marketing. You have to introduce yourself, and there's a proper way to write emails and stuff. So you have to think what's in it for them. And I guess the fourth one is, people run through the situation. Let's say they want to work with me or meet me, but they're thinking, okay, I got to give value, but this guy has everything. What does he need?
Where's the value?
Well, guys like me, we always want publicity. So if you guys can share something, like something, comment on something, then if you do it on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook over a long time, then of course I'm going to know who you are. So if you ever ask for some help, you're not a stranger. It's like, I see your picture, I know who you are.
So one last quick question. So how is the experience at Affiliate World Asia right now? Experience.
So far it's really good. I think, this is the very first conference, so I think I love how it's very high-end, it's very premium. I hate going to conferences where you go there and everything's not very high class, not very nice.
Cheesy stuff there.
Yeah, the design here is very nice, and also I love meeting people because I am getting to meet people I would never get to meet. I see there's a lot of Indian affiliates here, there's a lot of Singaporean or Chinese affiliates, and these are the ones, they can't get the visa to America, or they don't want to fly 24 hours. So I'm getting to meet a lot of people I wouldn't have otherwise. So, the venue's great. I just finished a speech, that was great, and I have another speech in the morning. So I think it's a great conference, and I'm gonna come back to every single one. So if you guys are interested in doing it, I highly recommend it.
And Charles Nago is famous here right now. So everyone wants to have a selfie with Charles Nago. He's very famous. He's very
Famous, really?
He's very famous, man. He looks so cute. So every girl wants to have selfie with him, Charles Nago.
I hope only girls and no lady boys.
In Thailand, you find so many lady boys. So.
Thailand, yeah.
Thailand, yeah. So thank you, Charles, for this interview, and I hope you enjoy this interview, man.
All right.
Pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
Pleasure. Thank you. We got it.
Awesome. So
Yeah. And Charles,